Show. How's it going? Welcome back. What's happening? What's happening? All right. So far, oh my gosh, we have Marcelo just subscribing to the channel. Welcome. Thank you for joining us. Oh my gosh, we have some people here. Good morning. All I can scroll up to is like I did see I see the first chatter I see is Kelly, but I think there was more. Forgive me if I don't see everybody from the first go because the chat is on fire. I like it. Hello Kelly, good to see you. Mark, good afternoon. Jerry, I'm live again. Yes. Hello. Funny story, Dominic, let's go. That's 650. No, 350 left. Oh wow, that's one mini. Why not paper trade? Oh well, you'll make it back, don't worry. Winart, hello, welcome. Martin, good morning. Hello, good to see everybody. And welcome the new subs, 6,900 subscribers. Let's go. Getting closer to 512 here on NQ, by the way. Buy side liquidity is at 512. I'm not saying we're going there, but it's pretty close and we have no news. So it's just within our reach. This market is, I mean, today is hard. Yesterday, guys, I mean, we always say that the market is hard. I know. The market is always difficult. It's a difficult profession. Yesterday, this here, what you see here, New York session, this was one of the hardest days to trade, I believe. I mean, we've seen some nasty days this year, but this one, yesterday, I mean, if you could make money, with all my respect to you guys, I don't want to argue with anyone, but if you could make money in this environment, I mean, I'm not saying you're lucky, but yes, you definitely needed some luck to make money in this. And after that, here, London session, total crap, and just like this, it's a typical no trade day, by the way. So yesterday was hard. Yesterday was definitely hard. So yeah, I need to find the remote for the rollerblades, because it's too bright. It's too bright. Sorry. Oh, now it's too dark. Let me pull the music lower. Okay. So yesterday was indeed difficult, I'd say. It was definitely difficult. M. Hodds, hello, good morning. I was watching your most recent video on order blocks and was confused on entry and exit criteria. And honestly, everything was pretty confusing. Is there anywhere with more information? I actually made a part 2 for that video. I'm going to upload it on Friday, most likely. But this is just the way I'm seeing it. You know, there's so many versions out there for these order blocks. So I understand it could be confusing. So that's why I already made a part 2 where I explain it detailed. But there's 2 parts of it. So there's one for the entry, and obviously for exiting, there's multiple variations. So risk management is a different thing. I'm not teaching there how to manage your risk. Obviously, you can choose multiple targets. You can go with a standard 1-to-1 deviation like 1-to-1R. You can go with a 1-to-2. You can look for possible targets above 1-to-1 risk-reward ratio. So there's so many ways, but I think you guys will like the next video much more. Hey K-Bell, what's up? What is up? We did go for a previous day. Yeah, we did. And we have a buy side liquidity at 512.50. Yeah, it was. Hey, Daily Day Trade, what's up? Good morning. I have to do something about the lights here. Actually, hold on. Okay, now it's too bright, definitely. Let me turn on the studio light for the background. There is a background light, which gives more to the background. Okay. What the heck? Okay, better. There you go. More light to the background. Okay, it's better. So there's one more level here. That would be that 512. Maybe we're going for that. I don't know. With gold, I still like the idea that we could go higher to that 5-minute supply zone. So maybe I will focusing more on gold. We'll see. Gabor, hello. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. I didn't see silver. I didn't. This is silver. Basically the same as gold. Right? So this is silver and this is gold. Almost technically the same. Yeah. Okay. I might gonna have a position here on gold. All I'm waiting for is a pullback. Actually, I might not even wait for this. Okay, I jumped into a trade on gold. 63.5. Do we want to go there? 63.4 would be great. And 63.4. Okay, I'm gonna be adding to the position if it pulls back. I'm gonna go for that zone up there. I think we waited enough for these sweeps. I think it's time for gold to show us where it wants to go. So yeah, it's not a 1-to-2 risk to reward ratio trade. Here it is, based on the 5-minute. There. I mean, sorry, it's not a 1-to-2, it's a 1-to-1 risk to reward ratio trade. It's valid. I mean, the target is valid at least. The entry is not so much. But that's what I'm looking for. So we'll see. Up 4.5%. Yeah. My trade day renewal date was today. They revoked my account with my PNL. What? Did you have enough money on your credit card or debit card, Yannick? Because it happened to me as well once. I realized that the debit card I was using was not having any money, because I have a separate debit card for evaluation accounts and payments. It's a virtual card, but I forgot that I did not have money on it, and TRADEDAY basically revoked my account because there was no money on the card. Yeah, this was a nice sweep on gold. That's why I like it. You want longs on NQ? Yeah, look at this. I mean, it's looking so bad. All out on gold, 5k now. Wow, Jerry, 5k for the day. You need to lock yourself out then. Wow. For pullback on gold, enter. Yeah, I like. So if I see a pullback, I'm gonna add more to the position. That's what I'm thinking of. 49.8 maybe. I'm gonna go with a little bit heavier because this is a evaluation account. So I'm gonna add a bit of an extra here. Okay, low of this candle is 50.8. Okay. Let's see how it is gonna close. I have a limit order. I'm just waiting for the candle to close. My limit order is 50.1. I'm already having an open position, which is in drawdown. Here it is, and there's my limit order. Kind of waiting if or how it's gonna close. All right, it closed. So there's my limit order. Moving it there, just in case it would go down into the fair value gap. Okay, I got tagged in with one more. I'm modifying. Of course, it's not modifying it. Stop loss is gonna be way down there. 63.4 is good. Okay. All right, it's fine. It's good for me. I'm okay with the drawdown. This is how I'm gonna do this. I was a little bit aggressive, I know. Entry is not good, but as long as it's positive, I'm fine. I'm okay. Did you hear ICT talk about that? I did. Sorry, you did hear ICT talk about it, but I want to hear your opinion. NQH26 and NQ contracts this week. New week opening gap is different. I don't know. I don't know. We have some problem. No money on credit card. Yeah. I haven't checked that. I mean, I wasn't really looking at the difference between the contract's opening price and closing price. I don't know if they give your account back, Yonex. I don't know. You have to ask support if you pay. But it usually happens when there is no money on the debit or credit card. I mean, maybe it was not money issue, but maybe it was temporarily, you know, frozen or something. Sometimes I do freeze my debit card just to make sure no unauthorized payments going out from it. So it could have been a technical issue, but I don't know if they're going to give your account back. I'm not sure, Yonex. But you have to send an email to support. Plus minus. I haven't really checked it, Dominic. Boom Banana, hello. Satish, welcome. I mean, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to use them, Dominic. I don't know why it is like that. Especially when there's a new contract. I haven't really checked it. 44. The X Punisher 80. What's up? Sorry, 44th X Punisher. Oh my god, there's so many ways to read your name. 44th X Punisher. The number 44 X Punisher. 80 of their name. 80th of their name. Sorry. I'm having some good time. All is good. Good to see you, man. So, you know, if you are the 44th ex-Punisher and you have already 80 people, you know, you're the 80 times 44, then you guys are 3,520, you know, predecessors before you with the same name, right? I mean, no, not the same name, but everybody was an ex-Punisher. All right, so there's many people that was an ex-Punisher, but the number 44, there was only 80, including the one who's here in the chat, which means, you know, if we are at the 44th ex-Punisher right now, that means whatever this title holds up to, there had to be 3,520 people doing the same job as the 44th ex-Punisher, 80th of their name, was doing right now, or is doing right now. So it definitely has to be an interesting job. Anyway, I like it. Sorry. Hey Tiger, what's up? What is happening? Nothing is happening. I'm just joking, trolling a little bit here. That's a lot of people. I was just trolling with the name of the ex-Punisher. You know, anyway, let's just leave it at that. It was good. $800 max. You made $800. That's good. Ship's awesome. No, that was not. No. Okay, so this is a heavy position. Don't worry about it. It's completely fine. It's completely fine. We're not scared. You're tilted about the 650. Oh no. Careful with the sell. Careful with the sell. I know it. I mean, I'm not gonna say anything though. Just be careful there, okay? 40% discount on all evals on TRADEIFY because of Project X problem yesterday. Wow. Oh, Simba Klaus. I think the code, I think it also works with my code, I think. Or has to be. But I'm going to check it out. If not, then yeah, then definitely that's the better one. They're all dead. I'm the only one. Oh. I'm in a long position on gold. It's not looking too good now. And I would like to scalp NQ, to be honest. I'd love to scalp. Actually, maybe I'm going to hold the scalp position on NQ. It's only an eval. So let's go for an evaluation. All right. 510. Can I go for it? Yeah, I can. I'm going to go for 509.75. So now I have, but this is an evaluation account, basically the same evaluation account. Stepped away for a minute. No, I'm in a long position on NQ trying to scalp this, and I took a gold position. This is going to be a swing position. This is a heavier position on gold, so don't worry about the drawdown. That's on an evaluation account. I mean, both positions on are an evaluation account. So silver, I don't know what's with silver. Why is silver? What's the deal with silver? Yeah, silver went higher. But, I mean, we're not surprised. I don't know what's up with silver. Maybe they're building some spaceship or whatever from silver. But, yeah, it's going higher. That's good. If they are raising the losses, that's good. Well, I would say not just from TRADEIFY, from every prop firm that was somehow involved with this Project X thing, that would be the bare minimum to raise the losses. Yes. I mean, no, not Quant Tower, sorry. Currently, I don't use Quant Tower for trade day, so hold on. What the? But I did download NinjaTrader for by the way, for trading. But I have to get a new account. How can swing trade on prop firm? Some prop firms allow you to hold positions overnight, but not all of them. I think which prop firm is that? TickTickTrader was allowing it, but I don't advise you to go to TickTickTrader now. They were having the Diamond Hands account. If you wanna swing trade with prop firm, I suggest you go with the CFD prop firm. I think I'm gonna go with Fivers or FTMO for swing trading, so you can hold positions overnight. I don't know why. I don't know why silver is so much up there. Unfortunately, gold has went down, but it's fine. The thing is, I don't really want to hold it if it goes below 43.8. I'm not really a fan of that. It doesn't seem like now that it wants to stay around there. Bankers and like how much gone up? Yeah, it did go up a lot. That's true, but I still don't know the fundamental reason. Yeah, gold is nasty. It is. It is. I mean, this was a great sweep. I just thought that finally this is going to be the move that takes us higher. But it's not. It's not taking us higher. Yeah, silver was a tricky one, always. That was a tricky one. Yeah, it is, Octavian. It is. Welcome, welcome. It's definitely a difficult day. I might even gonna close the gold trade. I don't like it. Let's save a bit of a loss here. Unfortunately, because there's a liquidity, I mean, unbalanced price range on the 5-minute. Pretty high chance that it wants to go lower, but I can't do that. That's gonna mess around with my emotions here. Oh man, there it goes. Hey, welcome. Yeah, it's good to see you here. So far there's not much we can do. Not much. I'm not giving financial advice, Max Barrack. I'm not. No, I cannot. As you can see it here, it's written, no, not financial advice. This is not financial. I'm just a guy who tries to trade, and that's it, on simulated accounts. Yeah. And I really, really hope nobody would copy trade what I say or I do. I really hope. 79% retracement in gold. Yeah, that's a lot. Whatever. If it goes down, it goes down. Not a big deal. Trade mindset, what's up? Welcome. Yeah, NQ is still here. The gold trade doesn't look good. I know. That was the problem is now this trade was a little bit heavier. I was really hoping that gold will finally spike higher. Horrible price action. I agree. Very, very bad. Oh well, let's just wait and see. For gold today's maybe New York Open will take higher, yeah. Unfortunately, yes. I was really hoping for that supply zone higher. Reaccumulation before attempting the S-can, maybe. Could be. Come on, NQ. Go, right? Hey, Hadley, what's up? I'm doing good, thank you. Just saying, tomorrow on Thursday there will be no London and New York stream because I have family matters to do, and I'm not gonna be here in both in London and New York. So I think I'll be back. I have to be back. I'll be back for the MyFunded TV session. So no stream tomorrow. Stuck in this gold long since pre-market. Well, you and me both right now. Actually, I saw, yeah, I just entered now, but I thought that this is it finally. Why not going higher? But I'm not going to hold it for too long. Yeah, unfortunately, it does seem like it. Yeah, at this point nobody knows, so we'll see what happens. What a slow price action. I mean, it can happen. With gold, anything can happen. I'm definitely was wrong so far. I thought that we're just gonna spike higher finally after all that liquidity sweep that was happening earlier. But it's not happening. It's not going nowhere. It's not going anywhere. Karaoke stream, right? Maybe that's what we should do. Some karaoke stream. Maybe. Oh, NQ. Well, it could. I mean, I love to see that. For NQ, by the way, I keep seeing that 15-minute demand zone down there. 135.75 on the micro. I'd love to see a sell-off, but it's way down there. So something like this. That would be so great. It's not, because his channel is demonetized. He doesn't care about monetization. What? Let's see. So my channel is monetized yet, making a few bucks from ad revenue, which is good. Good to pay the bills. And this is gold. This would be NQ. Well, I make $200 per month from YouTube. If you guys are absolutely curious, I make $200. I can actually tell you guys how much I made from YouTube. I'm gonna show a screenshot if you don't believe. Let's see, revenue. Here's how much I've made from my YouTube. In the past few months, okay? If you think, actually that was, when was that? July, June, November. Oh yeah, so no. It's just date. December ongoing, okay. So here's how much I've made from my YouTube so far. No, see, okay. So this month I made $236. Now, before you say like, oh my gosh, it's such a great money, let me tell you how much money it is in reality. All right. So I made $460 last month in November. 460. I have to pull down 30% because YouTube keeps 30%. Okay, so 30% off for YouTube, that's $322. And because I have to pay tax in Hungary, that's another 30% off. So in reality, when it says I made $460, I made $225 net profit from YouTube last month. So let's just do it again with another month. For like $236 this month times 30 times 30. I mean 30%. So this month, if this would be the last day, I would make $115 from my YouTube channel, which is exactly how much I've made in October. October, look at that. These are good months because there was super chats. So just to let you know, super chat also goes to YouTube. 30% of super chat goes to YouTube. These were giveaways most likely. So these are giveaways by you guys, Malo, and some others. I know there were some big giveaways, and that's it. So if you think that it's a huge business, ad revenue is not such a huge business. But anyway, yeah, it is what yes. Okay, Gabor already knows how much is that. Okay, Gabor, let me count that for you. All right. How much was that? That is from last year. Okay. Thank you for letting ChatGPT count it. This is how much I've made in 1 year total from YouTube. In 1 year, again, 1 year net from YouTube. 1 year. So let's divide it by 12 months. I made a staggering $146 net profit from YouTube. And this also includes the super chats. So this has super chat. Without the super chat, this number would be like, I don't know, 110, maybe a little bit above $120. Shout out to Google. Do you think you can make a living from $146 net profit from YouTube? Yeah, but it definitely, as I said, YouTube helps me to pay the bills, right? I can buy some account, yeah. Yeah. So again, do not forget, YouTube keeps 30% of that revenue, and then you get the money which left, and you still have to pay tax, all right, after that. So yeah, 509, sure. There's a swing high here to the left, right here, right there, which is at 512. I just want to get out before it hits the 512. That's it. I just want to get out from the trade before even trying to hit, you know, the round number. Actually, I'm going to bring it down to like 509.25. I want to get out before we try to hit the 510. So 512 is the real target, but because of early profit taking, slippage, and all that crap, I want to get out at 509. That is the simple explanation. I'm not a pro. I am far from being a pro. I am far from being a pro. You have almost 7K subs. You thought about getting some sponsors? I'm having a lot of sponsors. I have the affiliate commissions. Now, actually, if you think about it, you guys who are here and using the code, that's helping for the income. I'm definitely making more money, way more money from affiliate commissions than YouTube ad revenue. So that's the sponsoration. YouTube, I mean, the affiliate business, by the way, we talked about this earlier, and it comes up every now and then. The affiliate business is going to go away, by the way. Prop firms are going to change. Affiliate business is going to go away. Just saying. So I guess the haters and everybody who hates affiliates are going to be finally celebrating, because the affiliate business is going to be terminated. Not tomorrow, not next week, but I suggest next year there's going to be a huge change in the affiliate business. Partially because of the law, because of regulations, and also because the big prop firms who already made their name, they don't really need affiliates anymore. And there's other reasons as well, which I don't want to discuss yet, but it's going to change. Affiliate business is going away. 100%. You went tilt? Oh no, Bryce. Oh no. That's not good. Sorry to hear that. The tilt put you back in profit. Oh. Yeah. Gold? Well, gold is... my idea on gold was to go to the 5-minute supply zone, and I thought that this break is gonna help us to go there, and as you can see, it's not really working out. So that's what happened on gold. I went into a pretty good drawdown. PW is ripped. Well, PW, he's making $1 million monthly from affiliates and sponsors. Guys, if you don't, guys, trust me, he's making $1 million monthly, only from affiliates, only from guys who are using his code. So he made his money already. So if affiliate business is stopping tomorrow, he's already good. He's covered. Other prop firms will show up, that's true. But I have an explanation for that too, but that's... Anyway, yes, that's true. Prop will go top start. Exactly, Edgar. Exactly. Also, because prop firms are going to get regulated, and there's a conflict of interest between an affiliate and the way that the prop firm makes money. So anyway, it's going to be different. Everything is going to change. Affiliate business, prop firm wise, is going to change a lot. There will be affiliates, but not as much as now, and the whole structure is going to change. How much you make as an affiliate? I don't want to give an exact number. I have my reasons, but I'm making almost as much as I'm making from payouts from trading. that I can tell. So it's definitely above $1,000. Sometimes it's a few $1,000s, sometimes barely making 1,000. It's pretty much hectical. But I made some good money from affiliate marketing, yes, from partnering up with these prop firms. But I know that similar influencer as me, or similar following, there are some people, and there are some who I know really good with similar following as I do, making multiple 5 figures per month, by the way, per month. Multiple 5 figures. It's very different, you know. It depends on the following, it depends on the fan base, it depends on social media, it depends on many factors out there that are having an effect on the affiliate business. Yeah, and also it's not like it's good money sometimes. It definitely helps. It helps me to pay a lot of tax and to be here full time, because sometimes there could be bad months, better months, worse months, I don't know, and it's because of you guys who are helping and keeping the stream alive. And really, that's not even a big sentence to say, like, it's because of you guys who are helping and sponsoring the stream. $10 here, $2 there, $5 here, $7 there. It all adds up as a whole if you guys are typing in the code, and that helps definitely a lot. Thank you so much. Without the affiliate commission, I could not have started. I mean, went to full time 2024 March. Last year, 2024 March, I switched full time here on YouTube because I started to make extra money from affiliate commissions, and I was like, okay, I had some saved money, and I started to make payouts from prop firms, and I was like, okay, I think I can manage if I have a good community, which I have, because you guys are awesome. And that's how it happened. It seems like my gold trade is gonna go to the dumpster. Oh yeah, it does. Gold trade is gonna go to the dumpster. It's dumpster fire on gold. Damn it. Not good. Hey, from Croatia. Hey, that's awesome. I love Croatia. How many times I have told that my retirement plan is that I want to live in Croatia. You know, I always go every year in Croatia. I love Selce, Sikvenica, Novi Vinodolski, Opatija, and all those places, the Crick Island. I love everything there. 3 structure changing because it has to really no, it's yeah, the affiliate structure is going to change a lot. Yeah, exactly, Dominic, exactly. We are at Santa's. Yeah, you live close? Awesome. You can scale up both business income streams. I'm so I got some not to let's just say friendly messages saying that, oh hey Tom, you're just another guy who shills affiliate codes, and you're just another guy who would sell his ass for anyone online. That's not particularly true. Affiliate business is an income stream, right? Digital marketing, guys. That's what it's all about. It can be an affiliate business. It can be any type of sales business that has been concluded online through social media, through a website, whatever. It's digital marketing. And if anything comes up trading related that I can help to build up the community, that I can help others. It's very important, by the way, before, you know, anyone starts to think of, oh, how to make money online. think about the first and foremost, the most important question. How can I help others? How can I help you guys? Because I got like, oh, when is going to be the time when you're going to sell a course or mentorship, whatever? I don't know. That's my answer. I don't know. I don't have a course to sell right now. I don't have a mentorship. And I know everybody gets a lot of heat who is selling courses and mentorships. Now, I'm not saying I won't do it, but I'm not saying I will do it. I have some ideas that I don't want to talk about yet. But if I do some other digital marketing stuff that is closely trading related, I want to make sure that I can provide value and to help others. That's the most important. Providing value and helping other traders. If I can do that, then I can put a price tag on it, because then it would be worth to me and definitely worth to others, because they will have value, knowledge, and most likely profit as a result, right? That is the most important. But just because, you know, there is an opportunity, I mean, just because to step in line and make a course about nothing, which you can find free on YouTube and sell it for, I don't know, $500 or whatever, that's something I'm not going to do. And trust me, I wanted to do that, by the way. I'm sorry, I'm kind of speaking out my soul here, or my thoughts, but I got some messages about this. I thought about it. I thought about to make a course and sell it for some good money, but then I rethought about it and I was like, no. It's not like that, because many of those $500, $400 courses, they sell, I mean, they're giving you information that is already out there for free on YouTube. So I thought, I don't want to do that. If I'll do something like that, and it's not going to, first of all, it's not going to be $500 or $4 or $3. It's going to be a fairly cheap price that is available for anyone, or almost like anyone. Like, it's going to be, it has to be a fair price, and it has to provide some unique value and help. That's it. But anyway, these are, I mean, I'm just saying this because multiple streams of income, you know, like, what is this all about? Digital marketing. Anyway, let's read the chat real quick. Oh my God, I'm way behind again. Yeah. Apex no more 90. Yeah. But the PA activation fee is extended until the 23rd of December. So you guys, if you guys can pass the Apex accounts until 23rd, you can still get the discounted activation fee. Yeah, I know, Martin, but there's always some people who don't really get it. Not many here. Well, I'm very, very grateful, and I'm feeling blessed. And you know why I'm feeling blessed, guys? Because of you guys, even by just watching the stream and chatting with me. If you're not even trading, and if you're not even, you don't have to use the code or whatever. You being here, chatting, we're having a great time. I think the channel is growing slowly, you know, step by step. This is awesome. I'm feeling very blessed. Love your stream, bro. Thank you. If you're serious about becoming a millionaire in this industry, watch Zusi24 mentorship. Okay. I heard about him a lot, but I haven't checked his mentorship. But thank you. Here comes gold. Gold shot out. Really? Oh yeah, gold. Finally. Okay, it was so close to my stop. Let's see if it goes higher. Look at how close we got to the stop here. Signal service. I thought about that, by the way. Honestly, that's also something I was thinking of. A signal service. The problem is with the signal service in Europe, it has to go with some sort of regulation. That's one thing. So by the law, it's not that simple as it sounds. Because, you know, especially if I make money from the signals, The other thing, a signal service, especially if that person is not able to put the same trade when I do, because he or she is at work or doing business, whatever, and not able to copy my trade, results are going to be absolutely different. And different results may end up in losses or drawdown on the account, mismanagement of risk. And at the end, I'm going to be blamed for giving shitty signals. So there's a responsibility for giving out signals. And I don't think that's the way. I mean, signal service is sometimes good, but that's why we're here to learn ourselves how to put on the trade, right? That's why we're doing it. So we don't need signal services. So that would go against what I'm actually thinking. Like, but there's still some people every now and then, who would say, no problem, I still want your signals. And I don't know. There are some ideas. How many live Apex accounts can you have? 20. 20 Edisco. 20. Can you speak in Hungarian? Yes, I can. It's free on his channel now. Really? Nice. Signal, you will have to deal with regulations. Exactly, Cedric. In Europe, if I give a signal service, then that's going to be, at least in Hungarian law, that's going to be an investment advice. And investment advice is licensed and has to be regulated, or I have to have a regulated, a license to do that. And that's, you know, that's complicated. That's complicated. It's not as simple as it sounds. It was simple like 20 years ago, 15 years ago. Like, hey, let's just do a signal service. Now the law has got a little bit smarter, and now they say, oh, you know, here in Hungary, actually, get this. I studied a case law about this, about financial advice. By the Hungarian law here in the country, if I go to my neighbor and tell him that, hey, you should buy today, I don't know, Tesla shares or Nvidia shares. So I walk up to my neighbor's house and I say, hey man, listen, I got a really good tip for you. You should buy Nvidia shares today, immediately, because that is gonna go up in 2 weeks, 100% sure. I'm sure that it's gonna go up. I think that's a high probability that it's gonna go up. You should buy Nvidia shares. My neighbor buys Nvidia shares, and then I just committed a crime. Because I gave, even though if he makes money, it doesn't matter if he or she makes money or loses money on it. I gave that person financial advice, and therefore I have to pay a penalty. And if I make it as a business, then I even have to go to jail for that. That's how serious it is. So that's financial advice. Imagine giving out signals. Oh man, that would be serious. For money. Even that was for free. The example, I mean, I told you guys, that was a free advice for my neighbor. What if I would ask money for signal services by the law here? That would be jail time. That would be definitely jail time by the law. Good morning, Clarity. Hello. What a morning session, right? But maybe some smart lawyers can have some better ideas for this. I don't know. Anyway, we were just talking about digital marketing. Got a lot of spare time to trade in jail. Unless your company is based somewhere else. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, Jose, because the criminal law says it doesn't matter where my company is based. I am giving the instructions, and I'm doing the actual work here from my country. For tax purposes, I can have a company in Dubai. It doesn't matter. But if it has been proven that I'm working from my apartment here in Hungary as a Hungarian citizen, by the criminal law, it doesn't matter where my company is. I'm the one who is operating and giving the signals and operating the company here from Hungary as a private person. I'm cooked. That's it. They are going to backtrack the whole thing, like who is operating the company? Oh, he's operating it from Hungary. Okay, then. Well, here in Hungary, that's a crime. So they don't care where your company is. It can be on the moon. They're going to backtrack it to you. Gold is pumping, yeah, but it's... Yeah, look at that. I mean, we have that zone up there. I sincerely hope we're going up there. Can you ask gold to come back down? Missed your entry. Gold, please, go back down. For an... Oh, I got stopped out on NQ. Oh, wow. Okay, we were expecting some news. I got stopped out on NQ here. No problem. Yeah, we were having some news. I think, no, do we have news? Yeah, we have an FOMC member talking right now. This was like a 40-point drop. I got stopped out, no worries. Yeah. I think some FOMC member is talking. Finally, sell side taken. Fed speakers, exactly. Exactly, Fed speakers. Kind of interesting, though. Fed speakers always ruining the, you know, making the fun go away. They're taking away the fun. But yeah. It does seem like it. You know, the thing is, I think we can go back higher on this one. But who knows? I don't know for how long this Fed member is going to speak. The good news is, though, is if the gold trade goes up there, it's not just going to cover my NQ loss. It's going to bring me to profit because it's a bit of a heavier position on gold. Waller, okay. Waller is speaking. Okay. Okay. Let's go. Interest. Oh no. Well, you know, I always say it's not over until it's not over. Okay, now if I would close it like this, I would be in profit despite the fact that I lost the NQ trade. Not just in profit, actually, I would be in 1R profit. So let's see if we can go for that 63. 63.4. Come on. Gold is a tricky one. It's always a tricky one. It's always. It's not over, K-Bell. It's not over until it's not over. So I'm gonna leave some room to this and time as well. So we'll see. Son of Wall Street, hello. What's up? All good. Thank you. All is great. All is good. Having a great time. What a move here, right? NQ dumped like a rock, fell like a knife. Look at this, gold is now playing tricks with us. Let's check on NQ. Okay, so NQ went down. Actually, this doesn't even matter anymore. Okay, I should have seen it, by the way, because there was a supply zone here, but there was no entry to go for it. It's not supply, sorry, demand zone. This was a demand zone down there on the 5-minute. And look at that. There was no way. Well, if you were brave enough to go short here, then maybe. But anyway. Oh, wow. Is gold getting there? Almost. Come on, gold. Just a little bit more. Just a little bit more. We need that. We need to push gold. Come on. Come on, baby. Just a little bit more. Oh, man. It's not working. Oh, it needs the pump song. Oh, yeah. The pump song. We need the pump song.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
Pump it.
The greatest feeling you can get is the pump.
Let's go, pump it.
Your muscles get a really tight feeling, like your skin is going to explode any minute. You know, it's really tight. It's like somebody blowing air into your muscle. It just blows up, and it feels different. It feels fantastic. The pump is different. The pump is fantastic. The pump is different. The pump is fantastic. As satisfying for me as coming is, you know, as having sex with a woman coming. So can you believe how much I am in heaven? I'm like getting the feeling of coming in the gym, coming at home, coming backstage when I pump up, when I pose out in front of 5,000 people. I get the same feeling. So I'm coming day and night. That's what we call the pump.
The pump.
Pump.
The pump.
The pump.
The pump.
The pump. The pump. The pump.
Come on, pump it.
Pump. The pump. The pump.
Pump it.
Terrific, right? The pump.
It's not doing it, man. It's not doing it. I don't know why. Come on, everybody. We need to pump this. Everybody, be ready. Bravo, Alpha, Zulu, Tango. Go pump this right away. Everybody, keep moving out from the trenches. Just pump this price finally. Pump it up as soon as possible. Everybody, all forces, everybody, just go out and shoot this one up high. Let's go, everybody. Pump this one up to 43.63.4. Bravo, Alpha, Zulu. Let's go. Yeah, did it work? I don't know. They're doing the morning checklist. You made 1K from the drop on NQ. Let's go, Boom Banana. That is amazing. The yellow arrow, right? I can't put the yellow. This is Quant Tower. I can't put it here. Oh, wow. Look at NQ. Okay. Come on, gold, please. That's where you need to go. Okay, what about NQ now? What about NQ? Come on, NQ. We need NQ to go higher. I don't know why, but we need NQ to go higher. Do we have any news at 8:30? Maybe I was asking too much from gold. Okay. Come on, gold. You can do it. You know we all love you. And, of course, I never meant to say anything bad about you, gold. You know. We're just having our moments. We're just having our, you know, differences. Everybody. But it's all good. Because we love you, gold. All we need you is just to go higher a little bit. And I think you can do it. For the community, you know. Hashtag for the stream. For everybody here who wants to see a victory lap here. For the people, gold. You're so nice and shiny. You know. You rule the world. The greatest asset of all. I did hear that gold came from the stars. Once upon a time, billions and billions of years ago. And I know you like it too. So please, go up there, gold. Thank you. It works. It kind of works, I think. Oh, your wife is... Well, tell her that I'm off the medication since a couple of weeks now. My friend's not calling me because they think something is off. But otherwise, I'm feeling good. Why would they think that? Come on, gold. Don't leave us here like this. Just, you know, thank you. Thank you for, you know, thank you for doing this for us, gold. Gold makes people crazy. Yes, yes. Okay, that's a simple explanation, yeah. Come on, gold. I lost my temper now. Come on, go. Go. Don't make me say bad things, gold. Go. Okay, let's see how gold is going to react now. A Fed member. Oh, what the heck? What is going on? Somebody from Fed is talking. Two big arrows here. Somebody from the Fed is speaking. That's what's happening with NQ. Yeah, you like that. Okay, so yeah, NQ is pretty much trying to get back up there. Okay, gold is not doing anything for us. I mean, it kind of stays in the same place. Let's see. 8:30 in 10 seconds. Are we gonna see any reaction on NQ? I don't think we do, but we'll try to look for anything relevant. A bit of a volume spike here in the first few seconds, maybe. Come on, gold. Time to finish the job. Time to finish the job, gold. Time to prove that you want to go to that level. You want it. I know. I know, gold. There we go. And gold, just like that, went into this beautiful supply zone as we expected it. Thank you, gold. So we not just made back our loss from NQ, ended up in 1R. Thank you so much, gold. Okay. I wish it would be like that all the time. Always talk nicely to. Okay. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Are there any noticeable changes with TPT? Now I'm comparing TPT with Lucid. Well, the positive change right now is that TPT is upgrading their staff members, so they should be faster in response. The structure of the accounts are the same. So yeah, upgrading their support and staff. That's all I know, which is good. TPT is still top 3 on my end, but Lucid is coming up strong, everybody. Lucid Trading is coming up very strong, very popular. Okay, everybody, I think I'm gonna call it here. I'll be at MyFundedTV shortly if you guys want to see us there. And of course, if you would like to support, please use the code TOMSABO. As I said, it helps me to be here full-time, helps to pay the bills, and helps a lot. Thank you so much. Tomorrow there will be no stream in London and New York, family business. So next time you can see me is again 24 hours from now in MyFundedTV. So thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I love you all. Thank you for the support. God bless everybody, and see you guys in MyFundedTV. Cheers.